I thought I had escaped. I left home at 17 with a backpack and a bruise on my cheek that I told everyone was from a volleyball accident. 10 years later, I returned to my hometown not as the scared kid, but as the owner of a boutique logistics firm that had just been acquired for a number with 2 commas. I wanted a relationship with them. That was my mistake. I wanted to believe that the screaming, the withholding of food, and the locked closets were just products of poverty and stress. Now that I could fix the poverty, I thought the stress would vanish and I'd finally meet the parents I saw in old photos. My mother, Elena, is the town saint. She runs the food drive. She organizes the church bake sales. Everyone says, "You're so lucky to have her." When I came back, she welcomed me with open arms. We had Sunday dinners. My brother, Kyle, actually hugged me. For 6 months, it was perfect. Then came the opportunity. Elena sat me down with tea and a binder. She wanted to open a community center for at-risk youth. It was beautiful. It was noble. It was exactly the kind of thing that would make the town worship her. She just needed a guarantor for the initial property loan because her credit was bruised from helping Kyle out. I signed. I wanted to be the good daughter. 3 months later, I was going through my own credit report for a routine background check on a new investment. I found the loan. It wasn't for a community center. It was a personal mortgage on a derelict property owned by a shell company listed under my brother's name. The loan amount was double the property value. I dug deeper. They hadn't just taken that loan. There were 3 credit cards opened in my name, maxed out on renovations that consisted of high-end electronics and a new truck for Kyle. I went to the house. I found Elena and Kyle in the kitchen. I didn't yell. I laid the credit report on the table and asked, "What is this?" Elena didn't flinch. She poured coffee. "Don't be dramatic, Sarah. We're building generational wealth. This is for the family. You have so much, and you're going to begrudge your brother a reliable vehicle to get to the job site? After everything we sacrificed to raise you. You forged my signature on the credit card applications," I said, my voice shaking. "I signed as your authorized agent," she said smoothly, waving a hand. "It's practically the same thing. Stop trying to make us look like criminals. You're always playing the victim. It's embarrassing." I looked at Kyle. He just smirked and took a sip of his beer. "You can afford it, sis. Don't be greedy." I realized then that the abuse hadn't stopped, it had just changed currency. I wasn't a daughter, I was a resource. A vein to be mined until it collapsed. If I went to the police now, she would turn the whole town against me. She would cry about her ungrateful rich daughter attacking a poor old woman. I looked at the credit report. I looked at my mother, who was already cutting a slice of cake, completely unbothered by my discovery. I closed the folder. "You're right," I said. "I'm sorry. I was just stressed about work." Elena smiled, a terrifying, victorious smile. "I forgive you, sweetie. Just pay the bill this month, okay?" I understood then that no one was coming to save me. So I stopped explaining. I started observing.